Something changed the moment you stopped explaining yourself. The angels want you to understand this clearly. Your silence was not weakness. Your silence was power. While others expected you to beg, defend yourself, or chase after people who hurt you, you did something they never imagined. You became quiet. And now their biggest secret is rising to the surface. Have you noticed strange changes lately? People watching you more closely, certain names suddenly appearing again, unexpected messages, cold behavior turning nervous. Why is this happening to you? Because angels stepped in the moment you chose peace over chaos. The angels are saying that many people thought your silence meant defeat. But your silence became a mirror. And in that mirror, people started seeing their own lies. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that hidden truths cannot survive around someone spiritually protected. You were chosen long before this battle began. The angels saw every tear you cried in silence. They saw how deeply you were misunderstood. They saw the nights you stayed awake asking heaven why people treated you this way. And now, the same people who tried to bury the truth are becoming terrified of exposure. Because angels are moving behind the scenes. You do not need revenge. You do not need to fight. Your energy already changed the outcome. This is why some people suddenly avoid eye contact with you. This is why certain people act uncomfortable around your presence. Your silence forced guilt to speak. Your silence forced darkness into the light. Have you felt this before? The angels say you are not imagining it. You are sensing spiritual shifts around you. Pay attention. Some people are becoming restless because they know you no longer need their approval. And that scares them. The angels are asking you not to break your peace now. Do not return to old pain. Do not explain yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. The truth is already working its way out. Even now, conversations are happening behind closed doors. People are confessing things you were never supposed to discover. Secrets are slipping. Masks are falling. The angels want you to stay calm when this happens. Why? Because what is coming will confirm everything your spirit already felt. You were never crazy. You were never too sensitive. You were simply seeing through people before others could. And that gift made many uncomfortable. Chosen one, the angels say your heart survived battles nobody knows about. You kept loving while carrying invisible pain. You kept going while feeling emotionally exhausted. But heaven has not forgotten you. The angels are surrounding you tonight with protection. Can you feel that? A strange peace, a deep knowing, a feeling that something hidden is finally ending. That is not coincidence. That is divine timing. The angels are removing toxic energy from your path, and the people who secretly worked against you are beginning to expose themselves without realizing it. You do not have to force anything anymore. Just watch. Just trust. Just stay aligned with the light angels placed inside you. Type yes if you believe angels have been protecting you through silent battles. Because this message found you for a reason. The angels are saying one final thing before they leave you tonight: do not fear the truth coming into the open. What is revealed now is making space for your peace. Your silence was heard in heaven. Your pain was counted. Your loyalty was seen. And from this moment forward, angels are guiding you toward people who truly value your soul. Sleep peacefully tonight. The angels are standing beside you, watching over you, protecting you, and leading you into a season where no secret against you will remain hidden anymore. There is something happening around you right now that many people cannot explain. The angels need you to listen carefully because this message is not an accident. You were guided here for a reason. For so long, people expected you to react. They expected anger from you. They expected tears, arguments, and emotional breakdowns. They thought your pain would make you weak. They thought silence meant surrender. But the angels are saying they misunderstood the power heaven placed inside you. The moment you stopped chasing explanations, the moment you stopped defending yourself to people determined to misunderstand you, something spiritual shifted. Your silence became louder than every lie they told. Your silence became a force that exposed hidden darkness. And now, people who once felt comfortable hiding the truth are beginning to panic because secrets never survive forever in the presence of someone protected by angels. Have you noticed strange energy lately? Have you noticed people acting differently around you? Maybe someone who ignored you suddenly watches everything you do. Maybe certain people seem nervous when your name is mentioned. Maybe you feel tension in places that once felt normal. Why is this happening to you? The angels are saying it is because your spirit changed. You stopped begging for understanding. You stopped lowering yourself to prove your innocence. You became still. And when a chosen soul becomes silent, heaven begins fighting battles they cannot see. The angels are working behind closed doors right now. Conversations are happening that you know nothing about. Guilt is growing inside people who once felt powerful, hurting you. Some are losing sleep. Some are afraid their lies will return to them. Some are terrified because the very truth they tried to bury is starting to rise naturally without you touching anything. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that you were never abandoned during your suffering. Every tear was seen. Every silent heartbreak was heard in heaven. The angels remember the nights you cried quietly so nobody would know how broken you felt. They remember how deeply you loved people who never valued your heart. They remember the moments you questioned yourself because others made you feel small, unwanted, and invisible. But the angels are saying something powerful today. None of that pain was wasted. Heaven was building spiritual strength inside you while others were exposing their true character. The people who hurt you thought they were destroying you, but instead they revealed themselves. Your silence became a mirror, and now people are being forced to face the ugliness they tried to hide from the world. Chosen one, this message is urgent. Do not break your peace now. The angels are warning you not to return to toxic conversations or explain yourself to people who already know the truth inside their hearts. Some people only wanted your reaction because your pain entertained their darkness. But your silence confused them. Your healing confused them. Your distance confused them. They expected you to collapse, yet you became calmer. They expected you to chase them, yet you walked away quietly. They expected your spirit to break, but the angels carried you through the storm. And now, the same people who laughed at your pain are secretly watching your strength grow stronger every single day. Have you felt this before? That strange feeling that something hidden is about to be revealed, that deep feeling in your chest that justice is quietly moving toward you? The angels are saying trust that feeling. Your spirit can sense shifts before they happen physically. You are not imagining it. Divine timing is moving pieces into place. Hidden truths are slowly entering the light. People who betrayed you are becoming exposed by their own words, actions, and guilt. You do not need revenge because heaven already saw everything. The angels are saying some truths will shock you, but they will also free you. What was hidden from you was never hidden from God. What was whispered against you was heard in heaven long before you discovered it. The angels also want you to understand why your journey felt so lonely. You carry a rare spiritual light. Your heart sees deeper than most people realize. You can feel dishonesty even when others cannot. You can sense negative energy before anyone speaks. This is why certain people felt uncomfortable around you. Your spirit exposed what they tried to hide. And instead of changing themselves, they tried to make you doubt yourself. They called you difficult, emotional, sensitive, or different because your soul could see through masks they spent years creating. But angels are saying never apologize for your discernment. Never apologize for protecting your peace. Heaven gave you that gift for a reason. Right now, the angels are surrounding you with protection stronger than you understand. Some battles were won without you even knowing danger was near. Some doors closed because angels saw what was waiting behind them. Some people disappeared because heaven removed them before they could damage your future further. And even though your heart felt abandoned at times, the angels never left your side. They stood beside you in silence while you cried. They guarded you while others plotted against you. They protected your spirit while darkness tried to break your confidence. That is why you are still standing today. That is why your soul still carries light after everything you survived. Type yes if you believe angels have protected you during silent battles. Because this message is not for everyone. It is for the chosen souls who survived pain without becoming cruel. It is for the people who stayed kind while carrying invisible wounds. It is for those who were betrayed, misunderstood, abandoned, and emotionally exhausted, yet still refused to let darkness consume their hearts. The angels are proud of you. Heaven is watching your growth. And a peaceful season is coming closer than you think. Very soon, things will begin making sense. Hidden truths will surface naturally. The confusion will end. The weight on your heart will become lighter. And you will finally understand why the angels told you to stay silent instead of fighting every battle yourself. Your silence allowed heaven to work. Your silence protected your energy. Your silence forced truth into the open. So tonight, breathe deeply and release your fear. The angels are standing beside your bed. Protecting your mind. Protecting your future. Protecting your name. And reminding you softly that no secret created against a chosen soul can remain hidden forever. And before the angels leave you tonight, they need you to hear this final message with your heart completely open. The season of silent suffering is ending. Yes, the angels are saying the hardest part is almost over. For so long, you carried pain nobody understood. You smiled while your heart was breaking. You stayed quiet while people created false stories about you. You watched people misunderstand your intentions, question your worth, and betray your trust. There were moments you wanted to explain everything. Moments you wanted to scream the truth. Moments you wondered why heaven stayed silent while your heart carried so much weight. But the angels are saying heaven was never silent. Heaven was preparing justice in ways you could not see. Every betrayal created a lesson. Every tear strengthened your spirit. Every lonely night pushed you closer to your divine purpose. And now, something powerful is changing around you. Can you feel it, that heavy energy slowly lifting from your soul, that strange peace appearing out of nowhere, that deep feeling that a cycle is finally ending? That is not your imagination. That is the presence of angels surrounding your life. The angels want you to know that the truth no longer needs your defense. The people who secretly worked against you are beginning to expose themselves naturally. Their own guilt is speaking louder than your silence ever could. Some are replaying their actions in their minds every night. Some are realizing too late how deeply they hurt a soul heaven was protecting. Some are beginning to understand that touching a chosen person comes with spiritual consequences they never expected. Do not hate them. The angels are asking you to release hatred from your spirit. Because your future is too important to carry old darkness into your new season. What they did hurt you. Yes. What they said broke pieces of your heart. Yes. But the angels are saying do not stay trapped inside that pain forever. You were not created to remain wounded. You were created to rise. And that rising has already begun. Little by little, your energy is returning. Little by little, your confidence is returning. Little by little, heaven is rebuilding the parts of you that life tried to destroy. Chosen one, listen carefully. The angels are opening doors you cannot see yet. New people are coming. Peaceful connections. Honest love. Safer places. Unexpected blessings. The loneliness you felt was never punishment. It was protection. Heaven was separating you from people who could not go where your soul is meant to go next. And when the truth finally comes fully into the light, do not be shocked. The angels have already prepared your spirit for it. Some apologies will come too late. Some people will pretend they always supported you. Some will suddenly respect you after ignoring your worth for so long. But the angels are asking you to stay humble, calm, and spiritually grounded. You do not need revenge to win. Your healing is the victory. Your peace is the victory. Your survival is the victory. After everything they tried to do, you are still here. Still breathing. Still standing. Still carrying light. That alone is proof that angels never abandoned you. Have you felt this before, that feeling that your soul survived something much bigger than people understand, because the angels are saying you fought spiritual battles nobody around you could even see. And you won them quietly. That is why heaven is so close to you now. That is why your intuition has become stronger. That is why you suddenly feel distant from chaos, fake love, and draining people. Your spirit is evolving. Your eyes are opening. And your peace is becoming sacred. Type yes if you believe angels have been guiding you even in your darkest moments. The angels smile every time you choose peace over revenge. They stand beside you every time you cry in silence and still keep faith alive. They protect you every time hidden jealousy tries to enter your path. Never forget this: you are not forgotten. You are not alone. And you were never weak for walking away quietly. In fact, your silence became the very thing that forced hidden darkness into the open. One day soon, you will look back at this painful chapter and realize something incredible. The people who tried to break you actually pushed you closer to your destiny. The lies pushed you toward truth. The betrayal pushed you toward spiritual awakening. The isolation pushed you closer to angels. And the silence became the moment heaven finally spoke for you. So rest tonight, chosen one. Put your hand on your heart and breathe slowly. The angels are near you right now. Watching over your home. Watching over your future. Watching over every prayer you whispered when nobody else was listening. And as you sleep tonight, heaven is already arranging things in your favor. New beginnings are coming. Hidden blessings are coming. Emotional healing is coming. And no matter how dark the past felt, the angels promise that your future will carry more peace, love, truth, and protection than your heart has ever known before.